Hola and welcome back to Benidorm and Beyond, my original Benidorm channel since 2020. Brought to you by me, an English woman who's lived right here in the resort for well over 20 years and whose aim is to bring you fun, interesting and informative vlogs about your favourite tourist city and the beautiful surrounding areas. So please come along and join me on my regular Spanglish adventures and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of my brand new content in the future. Today's vlog brings you some beautiful views of the sunset whilst looking down at the fabulous Levante beach and coastline, with all the footage you will see filmed from about 8:30 in the evening onwards. The venue I'm in to watch the sun slowly set is the 3-star hotel BeniKactus, which can be found at the very end of the Benidorm beachfront overlooking the bay in the Rincon de Leix, and with their bar and seaside terrace open to anyone to visit, whether a guest of the hotel or not. It's a gorgeous place to sit and enjoy some tranquility and of course those amazing ever-changing views ahead. To reach this small and peacefully located hotel, just walk to the very end of the seafront in the Rincon de Leix area along Avenida de Madrid, passing the local McDonald's branch and then all the seafront bars such as Rika's and the Stag and Pheasant as you go. And then, just as you approach the Hotel Nadal, which is also a wonderful place to watch the sun go down, take the steps uphill to the left and then halfway up you'll find a side entrance leading you directly to the hotel's cafe and bar where I am today. By continuing all the way up the steps and then turning right, you could find the hotel's main entrance, which leads to the check-in desks of reception, as well as their colourful but calming lobby area filled with artwork and modern designs. We, however, head back to the bar where I filmed from for this vlog, and once you have turned off right halfway up the hill, after passing through a glassed entrance area, the extensive exterior terrace sprawls out directly ahead of you, where you can choose your table to watch the sunset from, and of course decide which delicious drink you wish to order from the menus on every table. Please be aware that the waiter will ask you if you're a resident of the hotel or not, and if you aren't staying at the BeniKactus, like I obviously wasn't, then after 8 PM there's a minimum spend of €3.50 per person, but with my pint of lager, along with accompanying free nibbles, only costing €3 in the first place, I didn't feel ripped off spending just 50 cents more, considering that the views of the whole of the Levante and Poniente beaches and the sun dipping down below the Puig mountain came for free. If you prefer to sit inside, then there's a well-furnished salon and bar area with velveteen bench seats along with more standard tables and chairs too, with a large wraparound bar to be found at the back of the room, with a clean and well-kept women's and gents toilets just behind, and a pool table also available. Regular evening entertainment is laid on in the form of singers, guitarists and pianists, and although maybe a little old-fashioned for some tastes, the more mature hotel guests certainly seem to be enjoying some of their favourite tunes from the past on the night that I was there, with many taking to the dance floor for a line dance, smooch or just a boogie on their own, and with one couple in particular enjoying the Spanish night air on the terrace, where I caught them having a private dance together, and why not indeed, as surely that's what holidays are all about. The drinks menu is sufficiently extensive, with everything from coffees to cocktails on offer, and with a small cafe solo priced at just €1.80, and cocktails such as a gin fizz, margarita or a daiquiri costing €7.50, the prices are certainly on par with many other establishments in the resort, so you can relax and know that you are not overpaying for the privilege of your beautiful view and tasty beverage. If you're more of a lager drinker, then beers come in the form of popular branded bottles as well as on draft, with a half priced at €2.60 and a pint costing just 40 cents more at €3, although remember that minimum surcharge after 8 o'clock, and wines, sherries and mixed drinks are also all on offer, along with carvers, liqueurs and of course soft drinks to make sure that everyone is catered for. So, what about the hotel itself? Well, the BeniKactus was built back in 1972 and then renovated just a few years ago in 2018 to keep it up to date, and it has 130 rooms over its 12 floors with free Wi-Fi throughout. The hotel has a choice of economic rooms which are located on the first floor, as well as sea view rooms and superior sea view rooms, all of which come with tiled floors, air conditioning and heating, a desk and a small fridge for keeping drinks and snacks cool, whilst you sit back and look out of your glass balcony or terrace and soak up the atmosphere and views at your leisure. There is a buffet restaurant on site where non-residents can also dine at a cost of €8 for breakfast or €15 for lunch or dinner, and there is a sea-facing swimming pool which is heated and covered in the winter months, and this can be seen behind the glass walls when you're sitting on the outside terrace, whilst in front of the pool there is a sunbathing area with lounges where you can relax in comfort all day and enjoy the panoramic vistas of the Costa Blanca coastline. The cable ski station and water sports stands sit below on the golden Levante sands, and later on at night you can also pick out the beach tractors ploughing over the sand ready for the next day ahead, while straight ahead of you you can see all the way up to La Cala with the silhouettes of the iconic skyscrapers of the Hotel Grand Bali and the Intempo building clearly visible, with ever-changing views in front of you as you watch as the night goes on. If you are walking along the promenade in the evening and look up towards the BeniKaktus on the cliff, you will notice that the green and white facades of the hotel's rooms have been cleverly positioned to light up and form a giant green neon K for cactus at night, and combined with the pretty chains of lights that line the seafront and the glow from all the beachside bars and restaurants, it really is a beautiful pastime to just amble alongside the Mediterranean Sea back to the hotel, or even better, never leave it in the first place and just sit back and relax and enjoy another drink. Positive reviews of the hotel on TripAdvisor mention the helpful, friendly staff, the spacious, airy rooms, the good food and great level of cleanliness, and of course those amazing views which you just keep coming back to. Negative reviews remark that maybe the hotel is slightly out of the way for some, that the aircon is not always cold enough in the hot summer months, and there is a lack of parasols to accompany the sunbeds. And of course, although this is glaringly obvious to anyone from its location, the hotel is not suited at all to those with mobility issues. That said, I'm just here for the drink, the tranquility and the sunset, so please sit back with me, unwind and chill out and enjoy the rest of the video. I hope that you're enjoying this vlog of the Hotel BeniKaktus by night with me today, and please be aware that I do know that my equipment doesn't take the best video at night time, so thank you for bearing with me. And if you do like what you see in here and enjoy the style of this channel, then please not only join me again in the future, but also feel free to check out some of my hundreds of other videos, which are bursting full of news and updates, detailed street and beachfront walks, and more reviews and tours of lots of local cafes, bars, hotels and new businesses. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you out and about next time. Maybe sipping a beer or two in the BeniKaktus, who knows. Bye for now, take care, and catch you again next time. Cheers!
We'll be right back.